Not at work now. Yo, calm it down. I mean, this is so sweet. What's good, everybody? It is time for another Tom Hanks classic. Today we're watching Castaway. I'm not gonna lie, I have enjoyed this Tom Hanks journey. It all started with Forrest Gump, and then The Green Mile, Saving Private Ryan. I am planning to watch way more Tom Hanks movies like The Terminal, Apollo 13, Philadelphia, Big. I'm missing some in there, but if that sounds interesting to you, go ahead and hit that sub button and check it out when it comes out. Now, I'm talking about Castaway. It is very obvious to me that this man is stranded somewhere, but that's all I know about the movie, so I'm excited to see how he got there, if he makes it out of there. The genre of the movie, would it be funny? Would it be sad? Would it be gloomy? I don't know, but I'm about to find out. Thank you all for watching this video, and to my patrons, thank you guys. You guys make it so possible for me to do what I do, so I appreciate you so much. If you want to support me, support my channel, consider becoming a Patreon today. You get movies in advance, you get to vote for what I watch, and you get to support Frankie, man. Please. Let's get it. I'm excited for this because this always wins YouTube polls by a long margin. But obviously the Patreon polls always decide what I watch, so FedEx. Very calm title card. Oh, someone is a sculptor. Oh, she's an artist.
Oh, I'm gonna have another pickup for you on Thursday.
All right, see you then.
All right, thanks.
I like the fixed camera on the box. Mr. Cowboy.
It's from my wife.
I'm dead. It's from my wife while kissing someone else. Crazy. In my head, I don't know why I assumed the movie would start with Tom being cast away. I had no idea I would see a whole city and all that. I guess this is the groundwork before that happens. Where's Tom, man? I haven't seen Tom yet. Oh, that's Tom. His iconic voice.
Of losing track of time. That's how much time we have.
Dang, Tom.
Relentless taskmaster.
Urgency.
87 hours is a shameful outrage. 87 hours is an eternity. The cosmos was created in less time.
He is giving them such a lecture, and it's both hilarious, but it also like makes sense. Like he wants everyone to be efficient and whatnot. So let's see where this goes.
Wars have been fought, and nations toppled in 87 hours. Fortunes made and squandered.
This is a whole monologue right here.
He stole a boy's bicycle.
I borrowed it. I borrowed a kid's bike, and I got my packages delivered. And that is what you people are going to have to start doing. You have to start doing whatever it takes. In the shadow.
Oh, he's calling home.
I miss you. I really want to kiss you. I'm out of here in about 2 minutes, and I'm picking up the suite from Paris.
It's so
I should be back
cute.
in Memphis. I love you, and I'm going to see you soon, and you know what that means.
And you know what that means. Bye-bye. He's on this flight, huh? And that's how it happens.
I absolutely.
The guy who stole a crippled kid's bicycle when his truck broke down.
I borrowed
The
it.
kid was
I borrowed it. I
crippled.
looked at the kid's
Come
mouth.
on, Tom.
Don't give me that look. It's just grape juice, right, Chuck?
Yeah.
It's
Like
just
a
grape
1992
juice.
Full-body grape juice.
Metastasized as far as they can tell.
Dang, is that cancer?
Would you tell her I'm gonna come by and see her on my next layover? I just want you.
Is he thinking about his wife at home? Oh, he made it back home. They're in Memphis, right?
Is Kelly Frears around?
She's copying her dissertation.
Ah, is that his wife? Surprise. Oh, look at that beautiful smile. Yeah.
Home indeed.
I love.
We love. Not at work now. Yo, calm it down. You better wait till you get home. They're dancing to the printer. My man is jet lagged and passed out. I'm thinking about what would make him travel again, cause except he works during Christmas. Ooh, this just took me back to Thanksgiving. Look at all that food.
Now you gotta be in the market for some more of this.
You know what? I'm gonna take myself out tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat a lot.
Chuck, when are you gonna make an honest woman out of Kelly?
All right, mark the time.
Oh, they're not married yet?
So since her failed marriage to the parolee,
I love that they're so chill about it and making
What are
jokes.
you going to attach it to, Hoss? You got one of those things that goes vibrating, you know.
Relax, old man.
Oh, did you hit an olive pit? I thought I took all of them out.
no.
Oh, he mentioned going to the dentist.
When are you defending your dissertation?
Or he has to leave.
Just so long as you're here New Year's Eve.
I will be here New Year's Eve, I promise.
Is he gonna be here on New Year's Eve? I gotta say, well, don't judge a book by its cover. Because every time I've ever seen anything about Castaway, like a picture or a meme or anything, is always him with a beard somewhere isolated. So I just always assumed that would be the whole movie. But I mean, this first 18 minutes has been just fun, like getting to know him, his partner, like what he does for a living, his personality. Like it's been very fun. I think it's endearing you to the character before whatever happens. I really like that a lot.
And I love the box.
Good.
Is that like a watch
My granddaddy used it on the Southern Pacific.
with her picture in
This is my
it?
favorite picture of you. I'm always going to keep this on Memphis time. Kelly time.
Kelly time. That's so
You
special.
haven't said, did you like the pager or not?
Yes, I love it. Look at it. And it's not one of those loud ones, right?
No, you can program the switch, it vibrates and lights up.
I'm gonna sound so young here, but what the heck is a pager? I know it's some sort of means of communication that was used back in the day, but yeah, what's a pager? Let me know. Don't be too harsh in the comments. Remember, I grew up in a different society than this, so a lot of things that were common in the US wasn't common where I grew up at. So kindly let me know what a pager is in the comment.
Pager.
Sorry about the hand towels.
No, I love them. I'll wash my hands. I will think of you.
All right, I gotta go.
No, I love it because she's clearly not impressed by the gifts. But knowing where this movie might be heading, she'll come to cherish those gifts. And I'm gonna stop predicting the future now and just watch.
Keys.
Almost forgot, I have one more present for you. Only this isn't an open the car kind of present. Like say hand towels. Joke, by the way.
Engagement ring?
And I love you.
That's my guy, man. Hey.
I'll be right back.
I'm just gonna put this out there for those who care. There's not a lot of things better than a good functioning adult relationship that you have with someone. Like, you love each other, you understand each other, you know how to build up each other, you know each other well enough that, like, you know the things they love, you know? Like, when she gave him the locket, like, it had his favorite picture of her in it, you know? Like, him knowing her well enough to get her gifts that she's not gonna like while secretly keeping the best gift for her. Like, you can tell they just know each other so much and love each other so much and know what each other would appreciate. So yeah, having a good functioning relationship, best thing you can ever experience. I wish that for everyone watching this, for real. He said I'll be right back. That's cold, guys. That is cold. Oh God. Memphis time, baby.
Make another position plot on your deviation left.
1526.
Oh, it looks horrifying. I mean, this is already scary.
Broadcasting in the block.
I'll be worried too.
Get bumpy.
Didn't they just say buckle up?
Jenna at 16.
My heart is just pacing because all I'm doing is just anticipating when it happens. Because it will happen. What is that? Holy smoke. Explosion? Yo, that snuck up on us, man. Did they say there was an explosion? Have to ditch? Like parachute ditch? Hell no. This is highly stressful. Dude. Is he gonna go grab it? Wow. It's like, which one is more important to you right now? Got time. Go grab the life vest. Go grab the life vest. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Is he okay? Dude, that's the ocean right there. My goodness. Dude, this is like watching a horror movie right here. It's so unsettling. Is it splitting in half? Ah, that takes you to the surface. Of course he gets stuck. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Dude, he's the only one who made it out. And he don't have a life vest. Yo, the engine. Swim away, my guy. Ooh. I guess I don't know what I expected, but for some reason I didn't expect it to be this crazy and this like intense. Like he just went from looking at his thumb to hanging on for dear life. Oh my god. Literally worst case scenario. Dude. He has to be the only one who survived, right? Because for someone like me who I love my feet on solid ground, man, it always amazes me how quickly can hit the fan in situations like this. Oh, he's on land. How lucky are you, my guy? How freaking lucky are you? Dude. Castaway, folks. Well, I guess he's not just sleeping. Probably passed out from exhaustion. Bro. At least he didn't drown, right? Glass half full. He must be exhausted, hungry, freaking terrified. Doesn't work no more. At least her picture is still there, right? Would anyone else survive? Cause what, there were like 6 of them on the plane? Well, from a film standpoint, I'm liking this because Tom is such a good actor, and I have the idea that like there will be a lot of non-verbal or non-dialogue like storytelling, and if there's anyone that can do that, it's Tom. This is crazy because when I'm watching movies, in order to like really get deep into it, I kind of like to put myself into the person's shoes, and I don't even know how I'd be feeling in a situation like this. Definitely terrified. Like, you don't know if there's wildlife on this island. I'll be scared than the mo.
Help!
Help! Smart man. Is that even big enough? Oh man, he got her picture. He is smart. He has already thought of some kind of shelter, something. Hell nah. This is why I check out. Like, this is why I jump back into the ocean. Like, you're in the freaking dark, hearing sounds from the bushes. Okay, thank God he's good. Smart man. He's adapting. I don't know, working jobs like this where you have to travel, is there some kind of survival training or something you go through? Because I would argue put the average human being in a situation like this with no training or nothing, they won't know what to do, you know? But he seems to be like pretty cool-headed, and also like he's kind of adapting really quick. So let me know if there's some kind of training that goes with a job like this. Just the way for certain jobs people get like CPR training or first aid training, something like that. Oh, Tom. Is there someone else on the island? Cause almost like someone's messing with him. Or that could be his imagination. Or has he started to lose his mind or something? Are there people on the island? Like a civilization or something? That would be way too wacky for this setting, but... Ah, coconuts. Gotta be careful under that tree because coconut can freaking kill you. At least he got some food. Even if that works, it's gonna drain it. There you go. Sharp object. See? He's finding ways to navigate it. Ah. Bro, he's darn near like a caveman. Learning to use tools. There you go. Keep at it. Atta boy. Now strike it against the sharp objects. And get a drink of water. More gentle next time. There you go. Hey, atta boy. Probably the first thing he drank in days. Oh, is this the artwork from the lady in the beginning? Smart man. He got the Jordan 11s on. See? This man is advancing real good. I feel like I'm gonna do a lot of talking in this reaction because there's no audio in the movie. There's no dialogue at all. My guy, you are very high up. Hello? What are you trying to do? Oof. I am terrified of heights. And this camera angle, I ain't looking at that. I'm looking at my paintings around the room. Oh no. That's a body, isn't it? God. Oh no, he's long dead. Oh my God. Dude with crabs already on the body. Man, shout out to him for actually like, you know, burying him, man. Cause I mean, even seeing a dead body like that is enough to like deter some people. He ain't gonna need it no more, so. Aw, his kids. That is so rough. Now, shout out to him for doing this for real. With his family. Such a stand-up guy. Have a memorial right there for him and everything. You're so bad at this, my guy. But you will get better. You have to, man, because you're going to die. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. They're not going to see him, are they? Oh, my God. He's trying to go float to them? They're so far away. Nah, the waves are gonna shoot him straight back. Oh, he's still going. I mean, he don't have any choice. That ship is the one saving grace he has seen the whole time he's been here. Oh no. Oh my God. I mean, this is a slap in the face in more ways than one. Oh, he's going into that cave. At least he's out of the storm. This man probably freezing too. That battery is gonna die, isn't it? As if things can't get any worse. Yep. I was wondering why he hadn't opened any of the packages yet. Can't do nothing with those. Those divorce papers. Think about how many people won't get their packages. Volleyball. Wilson. Ooh. You could use those as tools. Let's go. Hey, could be a new jungle look. Oh yeah, the art piece. I will give him this. He is very resourceful. See that? You see that? It's like, what am I mean, I was thinking about starting a fire or learning how to start a fire, but my man threw that right in his mouth. Please don't eat that raw, my guy. Please don't. Please. Yes. Thank you. Okay, learning to start a fire. Honestly, guys, anytime I'm on social media and I'm just looking through videos and I see all those, you know, those survival videos that pop up every now and then about someone starting a campfire or how to boil water if you're stranded and stuff like that. Some part of my brain always tell me, Frank, pay attention to this video at least for a couple of seconds. Because you ever think, I'll never use this information, but it's like, you never know, man. You never know. Yeah, see, I was wondering when this frustration was gonna come out. That was raw, man. Cause I'm like, he's been awfully calm about everything. So I was wondering where this frustration was gonna come out. Compliments to him, man. He survived this long. Bloody ball. What's he doing? He's making a face. That little kick was funny. Wow. It's like, I feel like I'm being watched.
You wouldn't match by a chance, would you?
There's smoke. There's smoke.
Yeah, do it.
You did get it working, though. There's something there. There's something there. Come on, let's go.
I did it. We couldn't get much higher. Come on, there you go.
Couldn't get much higher. It's a meteor shower. I'm feeling genuine joy for this man right now.
Look what I have created! I have made fire! Have made fire!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We having crab legs, my boy. Come on, man. Put some butter in that and you're a Gucci, my boy.
Don't take much more of those coconuts.
For real.
It's a natural laxative.
Oh.
Gilligan never told us.
So this whole time he was having bubble gut. Oh yeah, he got issues with his teeth, right? He never got to go see the dentist.
Well-made fire. Oh, Wilson.
Wilson. This makes sense. That Wilson has become his companion.
I think that we are right here. Then flew around that storm for about an hour. So that for 100 miles squared, that's 100,000 times pi 3.14.
I mean, I don't want to dig into it too much because I might be wrong, but obviously humans were social creatures, right? And isolation doesn't do us any good. But in this case where he was alone, the fact that Wilson came into the picture, a lot of things just changed because our brains are wired to like communicate and have community and grow together. So, I mean, he was watching Wilson when he made his fire. Right now, that Wilson is with him in the cave, he's finally like breaking down where things went wrong and stuff like that. So good call for him. Maybe if he didn't create Wilson as a buddy, he would still be somewhere eating raw fish by now. I love that. Tell me what you think about that, though.
It's twice the size of Texas.
Yep.
They may never find us.
The wrong place and time to have freaking toothache. Look at his cave paintings.
What I wouldn't give to have a dentist right here in this cave.
Ugh. That don't look fun. Is he drawing his lady?
She's much prettier in real life.
Yes, she is. Why do they keep showing his teeth? I feel like he's going to do something. Hello? Oh my god. Oh my god. If you've ever had toothache watching this, I felt that one. Look on the bright side, he has fire. Just focusing on the bright side this whole movie. 4 years later. Wow. Let's see the glow up. He's now a pro. Did he forget how to make fire, or he don't just give a damn no more? Holy smokes. 4 years is a long time. Like, does he still have his sanity, or... Well, she's always watching him. That's crazy. I wish they would show things back home. Like how she's dealing with it. You know, when she heard the news, stuff like that. I mean, he's a full-on caveman. He even has a calendar system. Oh my god, look at Wilson. It's hardly recognizable at this point. Dude, he is significantly skinnier. Oh. Is that a potty? What's he about to do with it? Oh man, look at Wilson. Wilson grew some hair as well. Is he trying to use that as a raft? Against those waves, Chuck? So he still knows how to make fire. He just eats fish raw now.
Wilson, we're going to have to make a hell of a lot of rope.
And he's a full-on caveman with tools and everything. Ah, by using the soft back.
Is that round that off to 475 feet of good rope. Plus, we have to
Build it. Right.
launch it.
I'm so glad he hasn't lost his mind. Like, he can still reason and whatnot. Because now I'm wondering, is he actually going to do this and make his way out on his own? I think that would be far more interesting than someone just coming to save him. But definitely, like, significantly more dangerous. That's some sturdy rope, right? The tape. I don't know, is that sturdy enough?
No, we have time. We do. We have time. Look, the wind's still blowing in from the west.
I know. Yeah, I know. I know where there's 30 feet of extra rope. But I'm not going back up there.
Dude. One slip and that's it. Grab it with a stick or something. Where's this rope from? From a parachute or something? Like... Huh. Now my question is, who put that there? That's a noose? How did that get there?
You were right. It was a good thing that we did a test, because it wasn't going to be just a quick little... It was the only option I had at the time, though, okay? It was, what, a year ago?
Yeah, Wilson.
So we might just make it. Did that thought ever cross your brain?
Yeah, Wilson, be positive.
Than to stay here and die on this shithole island, spending the rest of my life talking to a goddamn volleyball!
No. Is this their first fight?
Wilson!
Now you're lonely AF.
Wilson!
Wilson is right there.
Never again, never again. You're okay. Okay? Yeah.
A remake Wilson. In essence, you and Wilson are like blood brothers. No pun intended.
I know you. I know you. We okay?
Yeah, I think Wilson is good. Dude, he is doing this. It is dangerous, but like he said, he'd rather die taking his chances with the ocean than staying on the island. Still haven't opened that box. What a performance by Tom. Is this man painting? I hope he makes it back, man. Like, how do you even assimilate back into the world with all this, like these 4 years of isolation and stuff? It's gotta be difficult. Not that he'll be complaining, because he'll be home. And about losing his mind, he probably would have lost his mind if he didn't have Wilson there, truthfully. Oh my god. What a beautiful departing message. This is crazy because he has no sail. So essentially he's just depending on the wave to take him.
Here we go, Wilson. You don't have to worry about anything.
He's doing way better than last time on the little yellow floaty. Oh no.
Not yet! Hold on!
Oh my. Oh my goodness.
Not yet! Stand by, Wilson!
That's the big one.
Hold on, Wilson!
Interesting.
I think we did it!
Interesting.
We did it!
Aww. That was his home for 4 years. Damn. What a beautiful tag team. Saying goodbye to their home. Now it's the new challenge. How do they make it anywhere to a destination? I love the wings on the sail. It's the one from the package. Hello, whale. Oh my freaking goodness. We're messing with a whale now? Bruh. I hope that's a friendly whale, cause he just came to say hello. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, they're gone!
Man, being out there without a sail, like, can just imagine the amount of sunburn. Oh no, Wilson. This whale keeping him company. It's not every day you have a wet whale as your freaking alarm clock. Oh god, Wilson. Wilson is right behind you, buddy.
Where's Wilson?
He's right behind you.
Wilson, where are you?
Just look
Wilson!
back. Oh man. He is risking it all for Wilson. It's too far away. And the sad part is he sees Wilson as a person. Oh man, he's out of line. Oh no.
Wilson!
I mean, that makes sense. Wilson is all he had for 4 years.
Wilson!
Oh man, this sad music.
Sorry!
Oh, he's...
I'm sorry, Wilson! I'm sorry!
Mm,
Wilson! I can't!
can't even see Wilson anymore. I mean, if you really think about it from his point of view, losing Wilson is like losing your only friend in the whole world. Oh man, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's rough. What? Think he's made that decision to just drift away. What is it with that whale? Is the whale gonna help him or something? Like, how realistic is that? Then again, it doesn't have to be realistic. Yo, get your ass up, man. Oh my goodness. Hey, the whale is trying to wake his ass up. Wake up. If this ship miss him by, it's impossible. Wake up, brother. Dude, is it like a large fishing boat or something? Can't someone see this man? Oh, someone probably sees him. Do y'all see this man?
Hello?
Wow.
How are you? Okay.
That is nuts. Period. She got a new husband and family. I mean, that makes sense. Imagine getting a call like this 4 weeks later. Dude. Clean shaved and everything.
I like guys.
Oh yeah, that's his buddy.
Well, the little ceremony right there in the hangar.
Of
Red
course.
Smith will say a few words, smile, and say thank you.
She's actually gonna be there.
Well, that's what we have arranged.
I don't know what I'm gonna say to her.
For real.
What in the world am I gonna say to her?
Kelly had to let you go.
Mm-hmm. For 4 years too.
Buried you.
And then you had Mary's funeral.
Oh, his wife didn't make it.
Stan, I'm so sorry I wasn't around when Mary died.
Wasn't your fault, my guy.
The FedEx family lost 5 of our sons.
Man. I'm glad they skipped all the formalities, because that's not what's important. He just wants to see Kelly. Have something like this ever happened in real life? Like someone being stranded and made their way back? I'm sure rescues happen all the time, but... Oh, is this the new
You
husband?
probably don't remember me. I'm Kelly's husband. Kelly wanted to be here.
Kelly didn't come?
Oh, look, this is very hard for everyone. I can't even imagine how hard it is for you.
Come on, she couldn't bear it, could she?
Kelly, she's had it rough. That's why she thought she lost you, and now dealing with all of this, it's confusing. It's very emotional for her. She's
Yeah.
sort of lost.
I mean, I absolutely get it. Because, like, what would you do? Like, if I thought my wife was gone for like 4 years and out of nowhere, just hear that they're alive, like, and I have another wife and kids and a whole family and a whole new life, I can't even imagine. What I know for sure, it would take me a while to like coordinate myself. I mean, I'm not surprised she passed out the moment she she picked up the phone and heard it, you know? Man.
Maybe you could just give her a little more time.
That's it, man. Just more time.
Anyway, sorry that...
Right, because even for him too, it's hard to like navigate all that too. It's like, what do you say? I'm sorry I married your wife that thought you were dead. I mean, he didn't do a bad thing. Wow, she was... Oh, man. Oh, man. She is just... Man. I'm glad he got to see that, though. Like, obviously, she's broken.
Okay, let's go. Party's over. Tomorrow we're gonna bring you back to life.
And it's so hard because the thought of her is what kept him going this whole time that he was on the island. Her picture. Look at all this food. Crap. Let me guess, it's either gonna be one of two things. He can't even stand the taste of crab anymore because that's all he ate, or he's gonna love seafood for the rest of his life, and that's gonna be the only thing he can eat. I know he wish he had big crabs like this back there. Yep. Fire. How easy it is here. Of course. That's where he find comfort. It's kind of like on this one account, I heard soldiers coming back from war and not even being able to sleep in their bed because it's way too soft. They'll rather like sleep on the floor or like something like that. It's just wild how our body adapts to how rough things are. Our bodies just adapts to the struggle we're in, and sometimes it might be hard to come back from that. Oh, did he come to her house?
I'm awake. Get in here out of the rain.
Wow.
I saw you down at the hub today, so I know you were down there.
Aw.
Let me get you a towel. Come on.
Man,
You come in, I'll make you some coffee.
I don't even know what to think right now. At least she's ready now to like talk to him, which is good. Dude, all the family pictures.
Katie?
I don't know what to think, man. Like, let me just keep watching. I don't know what to think because this is so wild. Because it's not like they just liked each other. Like, they were very in love with each other before his plane crash. So it's not like they were just trying things out or, you know, just unofficially together. Like, they were in love. So, like, all this, man, talk about a trip. Like, wedding pictures everywhere. What are you about to say?
We have a pro football team now, but they're in Nashville.
Okay. Okay. That was a relief.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That was a
First they were the
relief.
Oilers, now they're the Titans. Whole milk, 2% and non-fat. I don't have any half and half, and that's what you like.
That'll do fine.
He's such a sweet man. I'm sure in his head he's trying to rationalize everything right now. Like, I love this woman so much, but she got a husband and a kid.
What happened to you becoming a professor?
When your plane went down,
Yeah,
everything just sort of got put on hold.
true.
I came out here to give you this.
Aw, you don't have to give that back.
I kept the picture. It was all faded anyway.
I want you to have it. I gave it to you.
Right.
It's a family heirloom, and it should stay in your family.
Man, I think you were her family, though.
That's everything I have from when you went down to now. So here's where that ship found you.
Mm.
You drifted about 500 miles, 600 miles south of the Cook Islands. Ships
Wow.
went back and forth for weeks looking for you.
She never stopped.
Never should have gotten on that plane.
Mm.
Never should have gotten out of the car.
That night.
I want to show you something. Come here.
I know I keep saying this is so confusing and stuff because, like, being real, I don't even know what I want out of this right now. Because, like, that moment, the way he looked at her and she looked back at him, I'm like, do I want them to kiss? Probably not, because I know that's wrong, and she probably still loves him, but she also loves her husband and her kid and their new family. And he seems like a stand-up guy. He don't seem like a home wrecker. So that's why it's difficult for him as well, because obviously he wants to kiss her and stuff in this moment, but like he's also holding himself back. Like, I'm not a home wrecker. She's married. She got a kid. Yada yada. All that. So it's wild, man. It's wild. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that.
This is our car. You kept our car.
Of course.
All right, now, this is weird.
It's been weird this whole time, my guy.
I had a lot of memories of this car.
Two very nice memories. It's your car.
With the same keychain and everything.
My taxi is gone.
Can you get some stuff out of the back?
Yeah. You can tell they want to, but they keep remembering that we can't. Got his knife and everything.
So What now?
Right. These are some deep stares they're giving each other, man.
I really don't know.
Good man. Good woman.
You said you'd be right back.
Oh, man. For real.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Yeah. And that's goodbye. Obviously, that was some moral compromise, but wow. And the crazy thing is, you never really know how you would react until you're in this situation, right? Like, you never know how you react.
Chuck! Chuck!
I'm caught in the middle, man.
I always knew you were alive. I knew it.
I mean, this is so
Everybody
sweet.
said I had to stop saying that I hadn't let you go. I love you. You're the love of my life.
I love you too, Kelly. More than you'll ever know.
That's beautiful, man. But like I said, I'm caught in the middle because, I mean, her husband, her kid. Chuck, you just going to drive away with her? What's going on? What's going on?
You have to go home.
Yeah. Yeah. At least they had this closure, is all I'm saying. Man, that is
We
something.
both had done the math and knew she had to let me go. I added it up and lost her.
And something that makes this enormously difficult is to no fault of theirs, you know? It's not like they were in love and someone cheated or someone messed up or someone abandoned the other. No, it was a flipping plane crash. You know, like, it's to no fault of theirs, but like you said, man, like, he'd lost her. Life is unfair like that sometimes, man.
I was gonna die there, totally alone. Control was when, how, where that was gonna happen. So
That is tough.
I made a rope.
He was the
Went
one.
up to the summit to hang myself. I had to test it, you know.
That's what Wilson was talking
The
about.
weight of the log snapped the limb of the tree. I couldn't even kill myself the way I wanted to. I had power over nothing.
Oh my God. You know, in the darkest corners of my mind throughout this movie, I'm like, obviously, like, he probably thought about ending it, but I didn't just want to bring that up because that's just being dark and gloomy. But I mean, yeah. And for that to be what breaks him right now, saying he didn't even have power over that. Now that conversation with Wilson makes a lot more sense. R.I.P. Wilson, by the way. You're a real bouncy one.
I had to stay alive.
Mm.
I had to keep breathing. That logic was proven all wrong because the tide came in, gave me a sail.
For real.
Now here I am. I'm back, talking to you.
This acting, man, it's, man.
And I've lost her all over again.
Yeah.
So sad that I don't have Kelly.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta keep breathing. Because tomorrow the sun will rise.
Yes.
Who knows what the tide could bring?
Oh, that's a bar. Who knows what the tide could bring? That's a live message there if I've ever heard one before. Tomorrow the sun will rise. Like, who knows what the tide would bring? Because yes. Like, there's always a way. As long as you're still alive. As long as you still draw breath. Who knows what the tide might bring? Who knows what the tide might bring? So keep breathing, keep looking forward to the next sunrise. That's such a bar. Ooh. Yeah, write that one down. Is he gonna continue doing FedEx? So much water. Oh, Wilson. Oh, he's gonna deliver that package. That's a beautiful callback. Like, that's where the movie started. Because now it makes sense. Because in the beginning, like, after he got stranded and he was sorting out the boxes, I was kind of wondering, why didn't he just open all the boxes and find what he could use to survive with? But in the back of my mind back then, I was like, since they showed us in the beginning how organized he is with how he was drilling his workers about time and how they shouldn't lose a second, he's a very organized guy. So I just assumed, in my head, I was like, he's probably keeping those packages safe as a way to keep hope that maybe he will get to like deliver them, or just that's just his work mind still active, wanting to keep everything arranged and organized. And now it makes sense why he saved this last piece and never opened it through and through. He never opened it, probably because he wanted to do this. That's some good writing right there. Oh, could that mean what I think it means? Remember, the artist's husband was cheating in the beginning of the movie? So it was Dick and Bentina. So now I'm guessing she divorced him. So it was just Bentina. I love this so much. I love this. Took it off the sign. Yeah, because he was cheating in the beginning of the movie. Oh, my brain just started thinking of things now. What if he gets with her? Because yes, her package literally saved his life. Maybe they wouldn't explicitly say it in the movie, but that's just gonna be my headcanon. That he ended up getting to know the artist lady and they got together. That's just my headcanon, and I like that. I mean, she is single now.
You look lost.
I do?
Where are you headed?
Well, I was just about to figure that out.
Well, that's 83 South.
Oh, it's a wrap.
And this road here will hook you up with I-40 East. Good luck, cowboy.
Thank you.
You never know what the tide might bring, man. Yeah, it's her. That's who you deliver the package to. Dude, he can literally do anything with his life now. It's like so much choices. He can literally go wherever, do whatever. Tom Hanks, man. I loved this movie. My goodness. I loved this movie. I loved this movie for so many reasons. For so many reasons. Like I said, prior to watching this movie, I just assumed majority of the movie was just him on an island surviving, which didn't seemed interesting, but the whole love story that envelops this movie, amazing. Like, amazing. It was acted beautifully. I mean, they never showed us what was in the box that he gave her Christmas present, which I'm assuming is a ring, because he told her open it on New Year's. But yeah, that love story was very captivating, and in the end, even though I was confused initially, I'm glad that they had closure. You know what I'm saying? Like, they had that closure that she had to be with her family and he had to come to terms that he lost her, and it was neither of their faults. You know, you can go to bed like without any guilt or anything because you know you didn't do anything wrong. Like, what drove you two apart was out of your control. And I mean, I was split with them kissing and making out, but it's one of those things where like I was 50-50 with it, but like it makes sense. Like I understand. And you could tell even before it, they were holding themselves back. Their rational, logical brain was like kicking in, like, we probably shouldn't do this. Like, anytime they look so intensely at each other, they just had to like, but I'm glad they had that closure. And that line he said that the sun will rise tomorrow and you never know what the tide will bring. That's a bar. Like, love that line so much. Like, never give up. Because he said he has already made his peace with like ending on that island, but then the tide brought him a party. So it's like anything can be a sign, you know, just keep breathing, keep moving, keep pushing on. But yeah, that love story was beautiful. I know I'm overly focusing on the love story side and not the side of the island, which I mean, that was, you know, his resilience was great. Kind of reminded me of watching The Martian. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but if you've seen The Martian, you obviously know where I'm going with that. Reminded me of that resilience of just like making your way through, just thugging through it, you know. Wilson, him creating Wilson. I mean, that shows you the importance of a friend. That shows you the importance of a companion. That shows you the importance of community. And I love that he had Wilson. And you know, if you ever find yourself in a very dire situation, just remember that like in some ways you still have control. You know what I'm saying? Like this man made a raft for himself and pushed himself into, you know, the ocean. And I would argue he probably wouldn't have been saved if he didn't take that leap of faith. You know, the tides that brought him the Potter party, like the tides also took him towards that boat, that ship that eventually saved him. So I believe there's a big message in that. The whole confusion of being back home and your love is in love with someone else, married, have a baby, for all three parties, like for Chuck, for her, and for her husband. Because I was just thinking about this in the back of my mind. It takes a special kind of man to fall in love with a woman, be close to a woman, knowing that like her soulmate, she lost her soulmate, and a part of her would never get rid of that soulmate. Like it takes a special kind of man, a man with empathy, a kind man, a patient man, because her still having love for Chuck doesn't mean she doesn't love you. Like, you know, can't be with a woman who her mind is on someone else, you know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of nuances there, but like it takes a very patient, a kind man. And even when he talked to Chuck, like you could tell that like he felt so sorry for Chuck. You know, he even said she's been through a lot, this, that, and third. And I just love how everything perfectly came together. I can talk so much about this. I wasn't, you know, a lot of times you hear about some of these great movies from the past that everyone just speaks so highly of, but then you end up watching it and you're like, like it was alright. I have a movie like that I just watched recently. I won't mention the one, I'm gonna post it on soon, but everybody talks so much about it. But it's like when I watched it, not that it was bad, it wasn't just for me, you know. But Castaway, oh my god, I didn't know it had this beautiful aspect of it about love and losing someone and loving someone that's gone and the grieving process. I didn't know about that this movie had all that. So I mean, it's definitely not the stranded on the island part that make people love this movie. I'm sure it's everything that comes together, the love aspect, the characters, like the themes, bro, the themes, the larger messages in there. Man, love this movie. 9 out of 10 for me. I ain't gonna hold you. 9 out of 10. This really tugged at the heartstrings for sure. Very good movie. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you for all the support. My patrons, thank you so much. If this is your first time watching my videos, welcome. This is how we get down. I love these videos to feel like you're watching a movie with a friend, chopping it up. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I appreciate you. If you want to see more like this, hit that sub button, hit that like button. It helps me so much. Love you guys. Take it easy and be smooth. See you next time.